Is this even gonna work now? Come on. Come on. Okay, this works a bit better. Because OBS Studio is just never works. It's totally broken. I don't know if I have wrong settings for OBS Studio, or if I have a wrong build that doesn't actually work properly, but it just doesn't work. So I've been. Let's go back to this video again. I mean, the last stream has been totally garbled up because of the because I was doing it through OBS Studio, but I've been looking for like the perfect theme song for this really great performance. Which when I watched this for the first time, I was like, oh my god, like, oh no, oh no, oh no. It was so ridiculous. But you know, I kind of agree with the idea of taking care of the climate, but the way that Greta is putting it forward is it's just too ridiculous. I don't know what to say. I just can't stop laughing. And the audience in the video is actually like, she says something that is really sad, and they just go woohoo! They just go cheering to what she said. So let's just start this video, and then we can go to this tab and we can like start some theme songs. Let's see.
My message is that we'll be watching you.
I hope this actually works. Let's see. We'll be watching you.
This is all wrong.
This is all
I
wrong.
shouldn't be up here. I should be back in school on the other side of the ocean.
I don't want to go back to school.
You all come to us young people for hope. How dare you?
How dare you?
You have stolen my dreams.
You stole my dreams. You stole my childhood.
Yet
Oh
I'm
no.
one of the lucky ones.
Oh my god.
People are suffering. People are dying. Entire ecosystems are collapsing. We are in the beginning of a mass.
This must be one of the best. This is one of the best theme songs.
Money and fairy tales of eternal economic growth. How dare you?
Let's see how this goes together with Greta Thunberg's performance.
For more than 30 years,
Let's see.
people are. This is all wrong.
Oh, this is good.
I shouldn't be up here. I should be back in school on the other side of the ocean. Yet you all come to us young people for hope. How dare you?
Let's see.
You have stolen my dreams, my childhood, with your empty words. And yet I'm one of the lucky ones. People are suffering. People are dying. Entire ecosystems are collapsing. We are in the beginning of a mass extinction, and all you can talk about is money and fairy tales of eternal economic growth. How dare you? For more than 30 years, the science has been
What the
crystal
fuck?
clear.
Is this stream private? Come
How dare
on.
you continue to look away and come here saying that you are doing enough when the
This is
problems and
public.
solutions needed are still nowhere in sight.
There we go.
You say you hear us and that you understand the urgency.
Safe.
No matter how sad and angry I am, I do not want to believe that. Because if you really understood the situation and still kept on failing to act, then you would be evil, and that I refuse to believe.
Let's see what else we can find.
The popular idea of cutting our emissions in half in 10 years only gives us a 50% chance of staying below
Let's try the rock and roll
1.5
theme again.
and the risk of setting off irreversible chain reactions
let's see.
beyond human control. 50%, maybe.
Okay. Get ready. Come on. Come on, YouTube.
This is
Come on,
wrong.
YouTube. Come on,
I
YouTube.
shouldn't be up here.
No ads.
I should be back in
Okay.
school on the other side of the ocean. Yet you all come to us.
Okay.
You are the sun.
Now.
You are the
Doesn't fit.
only one. My heart.
Doesn't fit. Let's see. Doesn't fit. Soundtrack.
Roller. And I'll tell them, it's not about
What's
what's
it?
a rock and roller. And I'll tell them, people ask the
This
question,
is all wrong.
what's a rock
I
and
shouldn't
roller?
be up here. I should be back
Well,
in school on
It's
the
not
other
about
side
drums,
of the ocean.
drugs, and hospital drinks.
Yet you all come to us.
I wonder
young
what Greta is
people
thinking. Like,
for
is she
hope.
actually
How dare you?
into this, or is she kind of
You have stolen
being,
my
you
dreams,
know,
my
like some people say that
childhood
she's
with your
manipulated by her
empty
parents
words.
to do this kind of thing?
Yet I'm one of the lucky ones.
Or the fame.
People
Or
are
a rock and
suffering.
roller.
People are dying.
And I don't think it's always clear. It's like it's not always clear if she's actually sort of if she actually feels for this, or if she's like been brainwashed.
Extinction, and all you can talk about is money and fairy tales of eternal economic growth. How dare you? For more than 30 years, the science has been crystal clear. How dare you continue to look away and come here saying that you're doing enough when the politics and solutions needed are still nowhere in sight. You say you hear us and that you understand the urgency. But no matter how sad and angry I am, I do not want to believe that. Because if you really understood the situation and still kept on failing to act, then you would be evil, and that I refuse to believe. The popular idea of cutting our emissions in half in 10 years
People ask the
only
question,
gives us a 50% chance
what's
of
a rock
staying
and
below
roller?
1.5 degrees and the risk
Oh, fuck
of
it.
setting off irreversible chain reactions beyond human control. 50% may be acceptable to you, but those numbers do not include tipping
Let's try this
points that will be watching you.
We'll be watching you. Come on.
My message is that we'll be watching you.
Like everybody's laughing. Oh my god. Everybody's like. Oh.
This is all wrong. I shouldn't be up here. I should be back in school
But I
on the
don't
other
want
side
to.
of the ocean.
This is just so much more fun.
Yet you all
To go
come
to
us
America
young
on a
people
boat.
for hope. How dare you? You had stolen my dreams and my childhood with your empty words. And yet I'm one of the lucky ones. People are suffering. People are dying. Entire ecosystems are collapsing. We are in the beginning of a mass extinction, and all you can talk about is money and fairy tales of eternal economic growth. How dare you? For more than 30 years, the science has been crystal clear.
Come on. What is
How dare
happening?
you continue to look away and come here?
Greta, your first climate stride.
This kind of fits a little bit. It's like, yeah.
This is all wrong.
You're all wrong.
I should be back in school on the other side of the ocean.
Oh, that was great. That was great.
For hope. How
Oh, I know.
Extinction. All you can talk about is money. Fairy tales of eternal
see.
economic growth. How dare you?
Actually, no. I was thinking about another one.
For more than 30 years, the science has been crystal clear.
Which one
How
was
dare
that?
you continue to look away and come here saying that you're doing enough when the politics and solutions needed are still nowhere in sight. You say you hear us and that you understand the urgency. But no matter how sad and angry I am, I do not want to believe
Which
that.
one was it?
Because if you really understood the situation and still kept on failing to act, then you would be evil, and that I refuse to believe.
I should get fed up with being called a bunch of headbangers. Yeah, well, there's nothing
The popular idea of cutting our emissions in half in 10 years only gives us a 50% chance of staying below 1.5 degrees and the risk of setting off irreversible chain reactions beyond human control. 50% may be acceptable to you.
It's the video where
Those numbers
what is that song
do
called?
not include tipping points, most feedback loops, additional warming hidden by
So this
toxic
guy
air pollution, or the
rides the
aspects of
motorcycle and then
equity,
he
climate
picks up a girl.
justice.
Or actually he
also
doesn't pick her
rely
up.
on my generation,
She's like an aspiring
sucking
star.
hundreds of billions of tons of your
But he kind of
CO2
just like
out of
touches
the
her and
air
she dies.
with technologies
Which one
that
was
barely
it?
exist. So a 50% risk
It seems
is
like a lot of
simply
videos
not
are gone.
acceptable to us. We who
Like,
have to
this
live
is
with the
mostly
consequences.
like
To have a
live
67%
performances.
chance of staying below a 1.5 degrees of global temperature rise, the best odds given by the IPCC, the world had 420 gigatons of CO2 left to emit back on January 1st, 2018. Today that figure is already down to less than 350 gigatons.
Damn, I
How
hate
dare
myself
you
for
pretend
like
that this
forgetting
can
what
be
the song is
solved
called.
with just business as usual and some technical solutions? With today's emissions levels, that remaining CO2 budget will be entirely gone within less than 8.5 years. There will not be any solutions or plans presented in line with these figures here today, because these numbers are too uncomfortable, and you are still not mature enough to tell it like it is.
Let's see how this works. And I'll see if I can find the other one.
My message is that we'll be watching you.
When could it be like let's see, when
This is all wrong.
when the sky comes looking for you, that's
I
the one.
shouldn't be up here. I should be on the other side of the ocean.
This is the one, yeah.
Yet you all come to
Let's see how
us
this
young
works.
people for
This is
hope.
the one I was thinking of.
How dare you?
Okay.
You have stolen my dreams and my childhood with your empty words, and yet I'm one of the lucky ones. My message is that we'll be watching you.
This looks like Greta. She's on her way to the conference.
This is all wrong.
This is all
I shouldn't
wrong.
be up here.
I shouldn't be up here. I should be in
back
school.
in school on the other side of the ocean. Yet you all come to us young people for hope. How dare you? You have stolen my dreams, my childhood with your empty words, and yet I'm one of the lucky ones. People are suffering. People are dying. Entire ecosystems are collapsing. We are in the beginning of a mass extinction, and all you can talk about is money and fairy tales of eternal economic growth. How dare you?
Yeah.
I should be back. My message is watch you.
impossible to hear.
School, outside the ocean.
No, it doesn't really fit. It doesn't really fit. I think still Uprising is one of the best ones. Uprising of New.
People are
This must be
suffering.
the best one.
People are dying. Entire ecosystems are collapsing. We are in the beginning of a mass extinction. My message is that we'll be watching you.
I'll be watching you.
This is all wrong. I shouldn't be out here. I should be back in school. On the other side of the ocean. Yet, you all come to us young people for help.
You stole her childhood. How dare you?
Stop my dreams, my childhood, your empty words. Yet, I'm one of the lucky ones.
Like, I don't actually get that because, like, she says that
Dying.
they've stolen her childhood, but in reality,
We are in the beginning of
the correct way to say it would be like that they're stealing her,
talk about
maybe her children's childhood, but like, why her childhood?
how dare you?
Like, what does she actually mean with that? Is that like, does she mean that she was so frustrated that her childhood has just disappeared because of because she was hearing so many things that then weren't true, maybe? Or like, what does she mean exactly?
Saying that you're doing enough when the answers and solutions needed are still nowhere in
Yeah.
sight.
Maybe solutions are needed,
Say
but
you hear us and that you understand.
what would be really useful is to actually have them.
No matter how sad and angry I am, I do not want to be
This is so perfect. This is so perfect. This is the perfect theme song for this video. Okay.